Hello everyone, welcome back again to my channel. Now for today's video, today we're going to be trying on some new brushes from Wet n Wild, as the title itself say. And of course, we're going to be testing them out and see how they work, how they blend, and if they pick a product, how they work on the skin, how they feel, if they're soft and fluffy. So we'll try on and see how these Pro line brushes that Wet n Wild came up with work. And yeah, if you want to see my thoughts about these brushes, just keep on watching. So these are the brushes that we're about to review and test out. They're really fancy looking. Like, they don't even look like they're from Wet n Wild at all. Like, this is definitely something that Wet n Wild has stepped up when it comes to their stuff, because these remind me so much of the Real Techniques special brushes that they usually come out with from time to time. This is a set of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 brushes, and I think I paid $69 for this set. This is $70, and I know it's like, that's a lot, but if you would think about it, 10 brushes, you probably get what, $8 per brush or 6, something along those lines. And the brush feels soft. So I'm gonna show you guys. I actually unpacked all those a while ago. I'm gonna show you how it looks like in the packaging. This is how it looks like. As I've told you, it literally looks like the Real Techniques brushes that they would come up with. So yeah, this is how it looks like. This is one of their powder brushes, and the brushes feel soft. Now we're actually gonna be trying out, I feel like my phone is ringing. Oh, here it is. Oh, it's nobody. Don't call me again, okay? We're gonna be testing out this foundation brush with their Photo Focus foundation, and I was going to do a review on this a long time ago when they came up with this, but yeah, things happen, and you know. So anyway, we're gonna try this out using their foundation brush, new foundation brush. So let me prime my face. I'm being fancy and all, so I'm gonna use some brushes to prime my face. So this is it, their Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation in the shade of bronze beige. So we're gonna try this out. I actually tried to feel it without the foundation first, just so how it feels on my skin. And to be honest, it feels like something is poking on my skin, like some bristles right there are kind of harsh, but hopefully with the product on it, it's gonna soften a little bit and not that irritating, not a little, you know, annoying, because it does annoy me when I feel like the bristles on the brush are poking my skin, because that's not good. So yeah, this is actually a little lighter than what I expect. Okay, so far it feels like the brush is sucking a lot of product, and it's giving me streaks. And even if you dab it like this, it's gonna look a little better than just wiping it off. It's not gonna be as streaky, but you're gonna have texture right there still, and that's not cute for a foundation, you know. Okay, so this one is in the shade Desert Beige, and I think this is my shade now. Or maybe a little dark, I don't know. This is a little dark, but also I am noticing that as it absorbs the product, the bristles absorbs it, the brush feels thick, like it's heavy to work on. Okay, so don't get this brush, okay? It's not cute. It's not cute. I'm gonna finish off with my Booty Blender. I'm gonna conceal also, and this is their Wet n Wild concealer, Photo Focus concealer in the shade Light Medium Beige. This concealer actually has like a moussey texture to it, which I actually like, because they tend to be like full coverage and easy to work with. Okay, so next is their powder brush. This is the setting powder brush right here, I'm pretty sure. So I'm gonna dip it with my RCMA No Color powder. If you don't have this in your makeup collection, why? Okay, at least these powder brushes are soft. They feel good. These at least feels good. Like, they don't feel like it's poking your skin. The foundation brush is really harsh though. Like, I can still feel that my skin has been tortured. So they have this one for contouring. But first of all, I'm gonna bronze my face using this large brush right here. It seems like it's picking up good amount of product. Then I'm going to use this Hoola bronzer, and I'm going to use their flat contour brush. This is their P50. Seems like it's picking up good product. It blends well too. So I'm going to try to contour my nose with this though. On the nose, it's working so well. I actually love it. Like, I love it on the nose. Okay, so next is I'm going to use this blush from ColourPop. This is their Trickery Super Shock Cheek Satin. Satin? Value. Okay, that doesn't pick up much product. Okay. I'm starting to be not a fan of these brushes. Like, these usually are very, very pigmented. I need to be harsh for it to work. So this is their highlighter brush right here. And then I'm going to use my, where's the highlighter that I got? Oh, here it is. I'm going to use this one. Of course, I mean, Makeup Geek, duh. This brush isn't so bad, except it doesn't hold the product. You know what I mean? It makes everything powdery. Had my hopes high, okay? This is expensive. Let's do my eyes. So I'm gonna use this Morphe times Kathleen Lights palette right here. I'm gonna use this mustardy shade right here. I can literally see that the product is just sitting on top of the bristles. That's how it looks like. And gone. Where? So once you applied it on the skin, it's like pigment there wherever you applied it first. Let me get this shade right here. I'm just so amazed of how the product just sits there. If you don't know how to make it work, oh goodness. I don't recommend these brushes for beginners. I don't even know what this one is for because it's literally straight flat. Like, it's not even tapered or pointy at the, it's like a buffer brush. I don't use a lot of buffer brushes. Okay, it's not even picking the product. These collaborations that Kathleen Lights had with Makeup Geek and Morphe. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Kathleen Lights. I love Morphe, seriously. Then after so many months, like just months of releasing it, I can always remember that nobody talked about it anymore. She didn't talk about it. She never posted anything about it anymore. It's sad because it feels like it's just all about the hype. It's all about the money. I get it, you know, it's business, but then it's like, I don't know, it's just me. Just what I noticed. Okay, so I'm gonna take this one right here. Good thing these brushes at least blend the product, because if not, it's gonna be a disaster. It's like circle of pigments there. Okay, so I'm just gonna finish my look, and then when I come back, I'm gonna give you guys my final thoughts. Okay, all right, so I'm gonna give you guys my final thoughts for this Pro brush line that Wet n Wild came out with for 69 point something dollars. I'm not sure, but anyways, I don't freaking recommend it. I don't think it's $70 worth of money for what you get for. I mean, the foundation brush, if the foundation brush was bomb and everything else was just kind of so-so, I mean, I'd be okay with these things, but the foundation brush, I feel like it sucks a lot of product and it thickens up, and it's heavy to work on with after so many times of you working on with the product, with the foundation on your skin. It pokes your skin. That's not cute. The other brushes though, they're very soft, they're very fluffy, and they're not harsh on the skin. Although the eye brushes, I mean, the product sits on top of it and it's powder everywhere. It's crazy pigments. I'm still gonna use these brushes. Definitely not this one though. No, for these Pro brush line that they came up with. And I was so excited. My hopes were so high because look at the packaging and just how sleek and fancy and just expensive looking it is. And it's all about the looks, I guess. So yeah, this is really disappointing, but I hope this try on first impression review kind of thing helped you a lot when it comes to whether to buy these brushes. Yeah, I hope I helped you guys when it comes to that. And if you like this type of videos, please click the thumbs up if you did, and tell me more, what products should I use next, what new products should I try on, so I can buy them and then try them on for you if you're trying to decide whether to buy it or not, or you're just skeptical whether they are good or bad. So yeah, thank you again guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you on my next video. Bye.